Hi guys, good morning. It's Sunday morning and I feel like we need some fruit. And I'm gonna make a quick video about how to cut papayas. Here's a big papaya. This is a Mexican papaya, not a Hawaiian, which is what I prefer, but it's hard to get those here in Los Angeles. And also mangoes. These are the Adolfo mangoes. That's the Mexican, I think the term for it in Mexico. We actually have a video of me eating one of these in Cancun. Sorry, I get those mixed up. Cancun. But they also had these in Taiwan, and they're called like to suanya, which means like mango of the dirt, which is like what the local people eat. Not the big, huge mangoes, but anyways, did you know there's like over 1,000 species of mangoes? That's very cool. Okay, these two are like my favorite fruits. Let me see. Okay, I think these are ready. I'll give everything a quick rinse. Okay. Ooh, that one still has this tag on it. Also, I always take the tag off. These tags, ugh, they're so annoying. Because you don't want to put this in your compost. They should go in the trash because these little plastic tags always stay in your compost and they never biodegrade. Ugh. So throw these away. Make sure you don't put them in your compost. Okay, I'll throw that away later. Okay, so you want to come in a little bit? I have a new cameraman today. These are the beautiful mangoes. And then here's a papaya. I was ripening on my counter and look, already there is a yucky spot. So I'll make sure to cut that off. Oh, and I need a bowl. Okay, let me get a bowl. Okay, getting a serving bowl, a beautiful serving bowl. Ugh, sorry, that's loud. Oh, you should have followed me, but that's okay. No worries, cameraman. First time, you're just zooming in on the papaya and the fruit. Is that what you're doing? Okay, here's a beautiful bowl. This is also from Taiwan. My auntie got it for me. And, oh, here's a couple of cherry moyas. No, these are not cherry moyas. Loquats. Getting all my fruits mixed up. It's Sunday morning. I just woke up, so a little like mixed up with my fruits. Don't make that face. I didn't say your name. So loquats, but we'll have those later too. And oh, and then this is a lemon from my tree. So that's the only thing here. Well, these two things are the things that I've grown. What am I saying this morning? Okay, I need some coffee, but let's do the papaya first. Okay, I like to just cut off the top because sometimes this one's actually not bad, but sometimes there's like a little mold or things on top. It's been sitting a while, but pretty clean. Throw it in my compost. And that's my little compost bucket here. And then cut off the bottom. Are you zooming? And then I just want to cut off this bad part because I just want to make sure I don't accidentally get it all over my cutting board or mix it into my things. Ooh, see, look. Okay, throw that away. You can kind of see that already got a little mold in there. Actually, I'm going to dig it out with my knife just to not eat any papaya with mold on it. Ugh. Plus, it also tastes bad. FYI. Some people may not taste it, but I can taste it when things taste like a little moldy. Like if I have like a raspberry with a little bit of mold on it, you know how they get moldy very quickly. Okay, I'm going to cut it open. Ready? Ah, beautiful. Okay, so now you know it's ripe. Well, one, it's because these seeds are black. If you ever cut it open and the inside, the seeds are not black and they're like little white seeds, that means it has not ripened. Because the job of a fruit is to make babies for the tree, if you didn't know that. And these are all little babies. So the meat of the fruit, in theory, in nature, is that the fruit falls to the ground and then it ripens and then the fruit is covered by the meat, which then fertilizes the fruit so it'll grow into a tree. So these are all little babies and fruit grows to, propagate its species, I guess you would say. Okay, these seeds I want to save because I'm going to plant later. I've tried many times to plant a papaya tree, but it never comes out. But I think it's because it's too cold here. But I'm going to try again. I always keep trying. You never know, might get a papaya that grows. Okay, so I just take a spoon and I scrape all the seeds that I want to save into a bowl. And there we go. Now sometimes people don't like the stringy parts, but I don't mind. Okay. There you go. And this one. Okay, so there's two different techniques I want to show you after you get the seeds out. Doink. Okay, there you go. The seeds out. Get rid of this. Put these by my bowl. Okay, wait, hold on. I don't want seeds to go all over my kitchen floor. Oh, okay, here we go. Oop. Seeds here. Okay, so now you have the meat, and then there's two ways to do this. Some people will just go like this. You can just serve it like this, and then just go like this, and you can eat it. Good papaya. Or, if you're doing it for your family and you want it to look nice, then you want to peel it first. So, actually, this is a bad example. Sorry. Maybe I'll cut that out of my video. You should peel this way. You should never peel inwards. But I like to peel backwards because you can cut yourself. I always tell my kids not to do that. Yeah. This skin is a little bit hard. So this papaya is not as ripe as I like it to be, because usually it's very soft. But you can also use a peeler. And just peel it. There you go. Oink. Okay. We're peeling the skin off the papaya. You don't want to eat the skin because the skin is very bitter. And there's different things you can do with this. You can make papaya salad. You can put it in a smoothie. It's actually great. A great papaya smoothie is papaya, and you blend it with milk or almond milk or oat milk. And it's called 木瓜牛奶, which means papaya milk, which is delicious. And then also sometimes if your papaya is not very ripe and not as sweet as you like it, then you can make papaya smoothies out of it. And then you can add a little honey to help sweeten it. But this one is pretty sweet because I ate a little bite before. Okay, there. Actually, there's still like some little hard parts of the skin. So let me get those off. Good. Okay. All right. All done. Nice clean papaya. Okie dokie. So now we want to cut it. There's this song I like. Okay, I'm not going to sing it because it'll be silly. Okay. You got to cut it. I'm not singing. Okay. So cut it into little bite-sized pieces. Normally, the papaya, if it was more ripe, it would be a little softer and squishier. But this one's a little bit on the crunchy side, but let me try a piece. Let me see. Let me try a piece. It's sweet. It's good. Okay. And you throw it in your bowl. Like that. And to prevent it from getting brown, and also gives a little bright taste, you put some lemon in it. So this is my lemon. I washed it from my tree outside. Nice big one. And then here's 2 seeds. I don't want accidentally to go in there because lemon seeds are bitter. Throw that in my compost and just squeeze some lemon on top. There you go. Papaya, yummy, ready to serve. Okay, let me show you how to cut this mango. Let me move this other half of papaya aside. And here's some 2 mangoes. And I want to show you 2 different techniques too for cutting mango, since I have 2 mangoes to show you. The easiest way, oh, by the way, some people eat a mango like a banana. They just peel it, but I don't like that because it's like messy and you get mangoes all over your face. But this is the super easy way that I was taught when I was little, how my mom always served it to me. Cut one side off and the other side off. So you get 2 little mango bowls, And then all you do is do these little slits like that in it. And be careful to do the slits without cutting all the way through, because after you go like this. Doot. And look how beautiful it is. And then you can serve this, put it in your platter, and then it's delicious. Or if you're ready to eat it, just eat like this. They're like little cubes and you just bite it off. Mmm. Good mango, and just kind of use your teeth. Yummy. Very good mango. Okay, now the other way to do it is to use the peeler. I was showing you. Or you can use a knife if you're handy with a knife, but I'm not going to use the knife. I'm just going to use the peeler because it's more safe. Okay. Ta-da! Peeling, peeling, peeling. I like to go in a circle, but you can really kind of go in any direction you want. Peel it like you're peeling a potato. You can also go this way, the old-fashioned way, but I like to use my thumb to guide me. There you go. So you would peel it all the way around, and then cut a little side of it off, so that way, well, here's 2 lovely pieces. We can just throw in our fruit bowl, but you go this way so it doesn't slide around because you have a little flat edge on it. There you go. Lots of mango, delicious mango. Okay, I'm gonna finish cutting all this and then serve it for breakfast, with our breakfast. Delicious mango and papaya, healthy, good fruit for you. And yeah, it's got lots of vitamins and fiber. Yay, fruit for breakfast. Okay, enjoy your Sunday, everyone.